Hi, this is the V2 and one skate, if you're Canadian, technique video. First you want to check your skate poles, make sure they're the right length. The length you should have is just below your chin, and you don't want any higher than your upper lip. These poles happen to be adjustable, so I can make them easy to fit for classic and skating. The cues for a V2 are up, down, and over. You want to get your body center of gravity in a U-shaped pattern. Up, down, and over. Up, down, and over. Up, down, and over. So it's important on this technique that you wait until your hand hits your hip before you transfer your weight to your opposite ski. So that means that your hand needs to come down to your hip and then you can transfer your weight across. One of the most common mistakes is doing the X pattern, where you transfer your weight too early. So a way to check yourself is to wait till your hands hit your hips and then transfer your weight.
Once you get the U-shape pattern down, it's time to perfect your timing. The timing on the down and over must be fast. So it's a fast down and over to maximize the power application and glide benefit. It's deceiving when you feel that your head is dropping, your whole body's dropping, but really you need to drop as much as you can with your leg. By pausing the body compression, you can later use your leg in a much more powerful way. You can read about the center of gravity movement patterns in the article I published in the Master Skier's Ski Journal, 2011 edition, or in my ski book, Wild Shot, on page 42.
So the V2 is real similar to a one-legged double pole. The double pole is the most structured and powerful motion we have in Nordic skiing. So the V2 is really just a one-legged double pole, coming across, come up, and then another one-legged double pole. That's all it is.
Let's look at this in another way. There's two power applications, an upper body and lower body. The upper body is the poles compressing onto the ground, which is giving you the most forward directional power. Then you have the leg. The leg is now just adding to that power and putting it across the body to the other ski. So you're actually gliding on the opposite ski that you've applied power to. By pausing the body compression, waiting on either side to transfer, you can use your leg in a much more powerful and effective way. Increase your pull pressure as your hand is going through the pulling cycle.
So also what's going to help your balance is opening up your hands and your elbows more. So you want your elbows around 45 degrees. You're going to use your back muscles like your traps, which is going to make you stronger. And just like walking on a tightrope, you put your arms out, it's going to help your balance. So you want to ski more wide and open on a V2.
Looking at balance in another way, you have 3 points of contact once you plant your poles. So for the first part of the glide phase there, you're with 1 point of contact on the earth. Then you get maybe a little bit out of balance, add your poles, and now you've got 3.
So on my bicycle diagram, I've got a different position for the start and finish of all of the hand positions. And so it's really a matter of how far your hand is away from your body to how far back it goes. Just like a bike sprocket. Sometimes you have a smaller gear and the smaller sprocket is here, the larger sprocket is here, and you've got all these different gears in between. When you go up a hill, you need to change your gearing.
What's helpful is using a 6 count, 1 for the down and over, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as the glide, resting, and upswing.
So you generally use the V2 or one skate in transitional periods. So if it's too fast for a V1 or too slow for a V2 alternate, that's when you want to get into the V2 position. Also when it's slow snow conditions.
Let gravity pull you to the earth, straight down, then immediately over. Be ready to glide. Increase the pull pressure as it goes through the pulling cycle. By focusing on the pull plant in the direction of each ski, you capture the most efficient, powerful pulling motion of Nordic skiing, which is the double pull. There are only 3 reasons why you should transfer your weight to either side. 1, you're gliding off of the trail. That means your ski is moving too far beyond the trail's capacity. 2, you're losing your speed with momentum, or 3, you're losing your balance.
So first, before you skate, you want to make sure your poles are the right length. And the best way to check is to put your pole in the snow and binding, and it should not be above your upper lip. My poles are a little bit below my chin because I like to get the right timing before my weight transfer. So don't be afraid of going too short on the skate pole length.
Awesome.
See my V2 alternate or 2-skate video for my next lesson. Thanks for watching. All the best with your technique. I hope this helps. I do private coaching. You can contact me at the email address provided. Thanks.